What's up, y'all? So I ain't gonna lie, I had to make this video right now because what this topic literally is 7:18 in the morning. I literally just got done doing my Bible study, but this topic just made me kind of go crazy. And here it is. It said a Tennessee student, a Tennessee middle school teacher has resigned after accusing her district of pressuring her to change a failing student's grade. All right. Samira Hardcastle, the school's recent Teacher of the Year, says the dispute began when she failed a student for not completing an art project. After the student's parent complained, administrators allegedly ordered her to alter the grade. And I want y'all to hear one thing that stuck with me. Okay. He didn't complete the project. And I that just brings me to a topic. I'm not gonna edit this video at all. I'm gonna let y'all see all that slow reading and everything. But like, bro, you there is not gonna be no passes in the real world. Like, you gotta earn things in the real world, bro. People are not gonna give you. You can't. Like in school, like a lot of teachers, they let you get by with turning stuff in late. In real life, there's deadlines. You gotta get things done. On the, you say you gonna get something done by the 21st. Shoot, you might have to get it in early. Like, bro, it's because there's no deadline. There's deadlines in real life. You're not gonna get away with these people ain't gonna be so easy on you in real life. And a lot of people we got it good because we got teachers who wanna see us succeed. We got people around us who wanna see us. They don't nobody really wants to see nobody fail. I mean, some people genuinely do. There's a lot of people who do, and people who have like hate in their heart. But like a lot of people, teachers, they want to see people pass their class. But when you genuinely not doing the work, that's what you get. And it's just teaching a lesson. I think it's a lesson more than anything. And here's what she said: it gives students a false sense of entitlement. They can't take no for an answer. They believe everything should be given to them. And that's what I was talking about. Things, you gotta earn things. Things are not just given. I can't name something. I don't just go around asking for $1 million without doing the work to get $1 million. I don't go around just like I'm gonna do something for that $1 million. Whether I'm cutting grass, whether I'm selling something, whether I'm doing a service, and then I add my way up and I make my way up until I get that. Like, I know I shouldn't be using money as an example, but that's just the first. It's early in the morning. I don't really got no thoughts on my mind. But like, they can't they can't take no for an answer. And you know, these parents like these parents need to be checking their children too. Like, I think school is something serious, even though a lot of times some of the things that we use in school we don't use when we go out into the real world. But still, you should be holding these standards. Okay, no matter what, student athlete or not, student athletes they gonna get their work in. But like, even if I'm just a regular student, like, we should be getting our work in. We should be doing this because it teaches us something. Like, only obviously you're gonna use math, you're gonna use your language arts, your reading, you're gonna use like your languages. Like, I learned Spanish. I remember a little bit of Spanish, but that's something I can use. You're gonna remember like your science. You're gonna remember stuff like that, and you're gonna remember like your different electives. But like, some things obviously you're not gonna use, but you should be doing your work, bro. Do the job. Don't expect everybody to just give you a handout. I never one thing about me, I'm never gonna ask for a handout from anybody because some people dad worked so hard to get into the position where they at. Some people come from ground zero. Some people come from nothing. And you expect them to give it to you? Like, and yeah, and she said they believe everything should be given to them, and it ultimately takes away from their work ethic. And I truly agree from that. Like, it's people we gotta work hard and get. We gotta just normalize it. And this should be normalized. I don't know if it's not normalized, bro. I thought it was, but working hard and getting things out of dirt. Like I said, I'm posting. Like I've been trying to get consistent with this content. So I'm like I'm posting 100 videos before the year ends. So I'm just that's probably just like a video every day from now on for the next 3 4 months. Probably sometimes more than two videos if I have to, but I'm gonna make sure I hit that goal. Just working hard at anything I do. The gym, school, my brand, working hard to get better at my drawing, working hard to get better at making sure I'm a better person, a better family man, a more family oriented man. You got to work hard in every area of your life. Ain't nothing gonna come easy. If you want to see growth or improvement, you got to put in the hard work. You got to put in the discipline. And as a student, you should be disciplined to turning in all your assignments in and giving your effort on each assignment. So I just wanted to get on here real quick because this topic really just kind of this, and I see everybody in the comments agrees with me. That's why I'm like, the pinned comment on this YouTube is, I don't even use social media. That's how you know social media. YouTube is my social media because I don't having prince. The pinned comment is having principles is considered evil nowadays. Like, bro, we have to stand on something, and I'm glad that this. I don't, man. I know that somebody else is another school is gonna hire her because she did the right thing. He didn't do the work. You give him a zero. You give him a F because he didn't deserve. What I look like not doing the work or doing a half assignment and getting an A. That don't make no sense. That's not gonna happen in the real world. My I give my boss a half. I give my boss a half finished plan. You expect him to give me a promotion? Hell no. That's not how it's gonna work. So, like, someone said failure is great. Failure is necessary. I agree, but that's not the point. Actually, it is. I think there's more lessons. That's one of the points. But there's more that you can learn from this than failure being great. Because failure is definitely great. We all gotta fail. Because I feel like in order for our iron to be sharpened, we gotta fail. We gotta fall down a few times. We gotta see, okay, this is what the world is really like, and then you adjust. Because now she feel now her the family probably feel like, man, this teacher really don't want to see my son succeed. But bro, she don't even know the situation. She don't know that he didn't do the work. Obviously, I don't know what permitted him from not doing the work, but you still got to do it. Like, and just remember, when you in this world, we can't be so entitled, man. We got to do something. If we want to make a change, we got to make a change. We have to. We cannot be entitled, man. But yeah, I just want to come on here and make this video. You see, I've been so consistent making these videos, and this was a good topic. It's just something to think about. Think about the things that we. I also think about the things that how many times I done got passes when I was little, how many times I got things that I didn't deserve, and that's really what it is. And then when things don't go our way, we so mad, we're so angry at the world, and this stuff like this happens. Like, oh man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Just like, comment, subscribe, and tune in with the next video. And peace.